What's up, guys? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. My name is James, and the whole purpose of this channel is just to encourage you guys each and every single day to follow your dream. So if you ever need that extra motivation, that extra push, just watch the video all the way until the end. I also create bonus content each and every single day that I release exclusively on my Patreon for free. So if you want extra free content, make sure you go on my bio and click the link that says Patreon. You guys can also be featured on the channel, and if you want to see how you can be featured on the channel on Sundays, also go on the description and look under the section that says Subscriber Sunday. And if you guys want to see what I'm up to outside of YouTube, feel free to follow me on any of my social medias to the bottom left corner of this screen that you guys see right now. I think that's pretty much covers everything I wanted to talk about in the beginning. But yeah, cool. So today we're going to be reacting to another new artist that I've never heard of before, and that is Gordon Lightfoot. I don't know why, but this kind of sounds like somebody who'd be like a famous track star, Gordon Lightfoot, but never heard of him, never heard of Gordon Lightfoot. But the song we're going to be reacting to today, the first ever one, is The Wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald. Hopefully I said that right, but if I did, just feel free to correct me down below. But enough talking, let's hop straight into this reaction. At the end, I'm going to tell you guys everything I felt about the song. All right, cool, let's get it. Okay.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and the wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice-water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. The iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed in the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.
That song, wait, let me finish it out. That song was so freaking smooth. That is the definition of smooth. I'm gonna try my best to explain this, but have you guys ever listened to a song and it's so smooth and it's so pleasing that it's easy for you to get lost in your own thoughts and kind of imagine yourself in a scenario with this song playing in the background? I don't know, because that's how it is for me, and it's not too many songs that can make me feel like that. It's usually songs that either make me want to dance, it's songs I just want to bob my head to, but rarely there are different songs that make me imagine things. And I feel like this is one of those songs, and this is what I was imagining, right? I feel like this would be a perfect song at the end of a movie for a modern day Western song. Now, I don't know what about it that made me feel that way, but it kind of has like an old Western cowboy feel to me, in my opinion. Like, not like super old, but like a modern day cowboy film movie a feel for me. Like, I don't know. It's just my opinion, but that was definitely a solid song. I definitely do like that. I definitely like the sound of the song, and that's usually surprising because I usually tend to stray away from songs that are just like slower throughout the whole duration of the song. For the people who've been around, you guys already know that I like songs that are slow and then they pick up, and either they pick up and they stay at like a high intensity or they go back down. But this one was pretty smooth all the way through. But nevertheless, Gordon Lightfoot has an amazing voice that you can just easily get lost in and just listen to and just like vibe with. So this is definitely a good one that you guys suggested. But thank you guys so much for watching this reaction video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you go down below and you like the video first, and then you subscribe to the channel if you are new. And one thing I want you guys to always remember is that you're capable of great things and you can do anything you set your mind to. So the only thing I really want y'all to do today is just to make sure you have something planned for today that's going to get you this much closer to your goal. It doesn't have to be anything big, and it doesn't have to be anything major, but Rome wasn't built in a day, and so your dreams won't happen overnight. But you make baby steps each and every single day. Before you know it, it's going to be staring you right in front of your face. I love all you guys. I can't wait to see you in the next video. And if you enjoyed it, like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also feel free to check out the Patreon for additional content that will be uploaded every single day. See you guys in the next video. Peace.